Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of whatever the hell this is supposed to be. I am joined with me today by my two younger sisters. Introduce yourselves.
I'm just gonna call myself Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny, and speak in your normal voice, please.
I'm Haley.
So Haley and Lenny, I'm sorry, are with me today. Lindsay's her real name, but we're just gonna call her Lenny.
Dang it, I need wake me. Call me wake me up.
We're just gonna call her Haley. Wake me up. Last time we were playing this, we had done our starter Pokemon and our Pokedex from Professor Birch, and we are now currently out on our Pokemon adventure. Do. Panella, wait. Panella, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon! You got it from the professor. How nice. You are your father's child, alright? You look good together with the Pokemon. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, what is it? Sounds like Goat Mom. Sounds like elevator.
What did you think? It wasn't a random person.
I don't know. This sounds like elevator music.
It does, kind of. Like, so, I just put my fingers around the screen. Haley and Lenny have both never played the original Hoenn games. So I'm going to ask you both, because I know you finished with it. You got into at least the Delta episode, because you had Groudon. How far did you get in the game before you lost your card?
I didn't finish your game, did There's two twins, what's your name again? I know one of them is
Tate and Liza?
Yeah, those two.
Did you even go to get Kyogre?
No.
So, did you ever get to Pseudopolis?
I don't think so.
Because you never got to fight Walls then.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna make sure you experience that gym battle. I'm gonna make sure I record that with you.
Okay.
But that's not for a while yet, and we have some more text up here. Panello! This is for my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. I have Pokédex Plus. And I now have a Dex Nav function. It can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Guess it's about time I use the Dex Nav to do a little more catching myself. I'm gonna head that way and see what I find. Panella, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch the map down here to the Dex Nav. So we have it for later.
I remember playing this.
I remember walking into your bedroom, which is where we're sitting right now, and walking up to you and asking you how you liked the game, and then you were like dead asleep, and then you hadn't saved it all.
I know.
And then the DS died.
I did it for like a week.
A week?
I finally maintained to save the game and keep going.
I walk into the room to see how she's liking Hoenn. And she's just dead asleep, but she's already in Mauville, which is the 4th gym, I think.
What's your name? Panella.
Hey Panella, over here! I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 12. See that right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. And here, look here, if you check your Dex Nav. It's cool, it looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. Panello! Try to get closer real nice and slow. Push slightly on the circle pad to sneak close to Pokemon hiding in the grass. That's what it said in some book. You're almost there. Slowly. Remember, you press lightly on the circle pad to sneak.
Do you always get a Pokemon for that move when you do this?
I think so, because this is the second... Usually this is the 3rd time I've done this so far. Actually, the first time I played through the game, I actually wound up catching this Pokemon, and it wound up coming to the championship with me. And there is Moogle. And, this time it's a male Poochyena. Last time it was a female Poochyena. We're just gonna go ahead and try and catch it with our Pokeballs. Because I'm an overachiever, and, yeah.
And all my Pokemon games,
Yeah,
I
caught
tried
it.
to get a Leafeon.
What's really funny is that like EVs are actually I don't think you can find EVs in home until after the Ducks episode, and then like they're still really rare time in the wild. Which is why I really like Pokemon X, because Pokemon X is actually first generation coming in there. I am a Poochyena. If a Poochyena is an omnivore that will eat anything.
With somebody else. Yeah.
Jack, once you watch TV in the living room, we're doing something like that, okay? Only if you be quiet, okay? What should we... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
Look who's like...
There's a kitty. They have a cat named Link. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. And we're gonna name Poochyena Captain Bosch. I don't want to know. I really don't. Think about that, Brendan. That was awesome, Penelo. I've been at this way longer than you, and even I have a hard time sneaking up like that without being noticed. Yeah. Which is funny because I restarted this playthrough would actually be the second time I restarted it. And the first time I restarted it, I wound up not being able to catch the Poochyena because I disturbed it. I was moving too slowly and I wound up getting caught by another Pokemon. Okay, and we are going to...
So if you move too slowly, you get caught?
No, if you move too slowly, you get caught by another Pokemon. But if you move too fast, you're not going to get the Pokemon at all. Where am I? Oh, I know. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop and do something right quick. Because, you guys are actually going to think this is cheating, but, don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Did you get it from another game or something?
Next time, move your name.
I actually did switch some of the Pokemon I had from Pokemon X and Pokemon and my first play of Alpha Sapphire. Jack, I should be quiet. I actually did move some of... When I restarted Alpha Sapphire, I got Pokemon Bank and moved all the Pokemon I had in my box to Pokemon Bank. And did the same thing with all the Pokemon I had in Pokemon X. Except for the ones that y'all gave me that were hacked.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would pretty much delete all the Pokemon I had put in there if I tried to save it with them in the box. So I just y'all are gonna get angry at me for this, and you know what? I don't really care at this point. We're gonna draw Zeus the Mareep.
Zeus.
And Lal was actually on my first playthrough of this game. We're just gonna go ahead and draw Lal out right now. And Dante Zubat.
The people on the internet already know that we exist.
I've mentioned, and I think I've posted some things with y'all where y'all talk, but I think so, yeah. And then
What kind of stuff we got? Like a song at the funeral.
no, they don't, because I never posted anything about that. I got really curious last night, and I looked up the John Cena theme on air horns, and the internet did not disappoint. The internet did not disappoint, and Lenny once got played at her funeral now. Okay, so now we actually have a full Pokemon team now. We're just gonna go ahead and rest up Moogle right quick.
All I do in this game is just battle the Elite Four and the champion like 5 more times just to get some money.
It took like a year for me to beat the Elite Four a second time.
In Pokemon Pearl, I never beat the Elite Four. I beat it like almost like to the champion, but then I died, so I never get to finish it, and then someone stole my game.
Pokemon X or Pokemon Y?
Pokemon Pearl.
That's terrible.
That was the first.
Yeah, their first games were Sinnoh, which I remember Lenny telling me something about that.
Yeah, she stole Soul Silver, and then
which is actually one of the reasons I was very, very glad she was on over here. Because I thought I had to work today. You come over and you go, oh, she's grounded. Okay, that works. Works for me.
I'm a short son.
Jax. Wingles! Jack, stop it. I know we're gonna do trainer battle. You have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Yes, I can. I can beat up your Pokemon.
Hey, look. Exactly what I was...
Jack! I asked you to stop talking.
Exactly when I saw a youngster, I was thinking about how they wear around the style of shorts. And then I saw a youngster. Youngster's wearing this comfortable shorts.
God. That wasn't even really something good. That wasn't even anything like that. Wasn't even something they added in the remakes. They actually had that in the original game. Could have beat up this child Zigzagoon.
So nice and comfy, easy to wear. I remember in Soul Silver kept calling that one guy, and he kept talking about shorts.
I read a cost episode. They actually have a youngster Joey challenge. And you go around with only a team full of Rattatas.
It's like it shows all your battle scars and stuff.
What battles you been doing,
I
dude?
have pants on, I have a scab showing.
What kind of battles are you getting into that wind up your legs being scratched?
Youngster, wake me up. Youngster, wake me up. I tried to say...
Youngster, wake me up.
Well, I was sitting by Lindsay on when I was hand
Just redo your entire Pokemon Alpha Sapphire game, and when you get to Fortree City, set yourself as a youngster, but name yourself Wake Me Up. In the game file. Alright, I lost. I should have trained my more. So, level 5, the Zigzagoon. You're not gonna get much training out of that kid.
Hey, my Smash Babu has,
Villager. Ah, it's a bug Pokemon! Haha, I've missed. I'll take you on my bug Pokemon. Please get your 3 foot long Beedrill away from me, please.
Oh, but then
she's sneaking back to the Banaconda.
Donkey Kong.
Where did Donkey Kong from?
I don't know. He has no style, he has no grace. Look at his funny face.
That's Lanky Kong. My younger sisters are filthy mean.
I found a Candy Kong trophy to do Smash Bros. I just started laughing.
I haven't been able to find it.
I bought it at the store. I was like,
titties.
I showed it to mommy. He's like,
You're
whoa.
Titties.
Probably got some candy in one of his bags. Just some random Candy Kong. Okay.
I told Jack not to eat his, not to tear his package with his teeth, but I'm just gonna.
Oh,
you open it up for me, please?
Okay, I also,
Oh, down and out! I want to point out that the youngsters in Pokemon X as well, like the book catchers do.
Yeah. I should draw a picture like that at school. I like my shorts are comfortable and easy to wear. Just to make a reference to my Smash Babu. Babu. That's my ground. Shorts comfortable and easy to wear.
Really, you want a camera? Take your hand, hold the camera, please. You think I forgot to hit any buttons? Thank you.
Can I hold it from here? Cameraman.
I just really, I have to take it out of my mouth to talk, so. It's a Zigzagoon! Oh, Kahoo! I'm gonna capture you and name you Vaughn, because apparently nobody likes Vaughn or Zigzagoon.
I wonder if they'll see this video, they're gonna wonder.
Wonder what?
Like, wonder, like, I don't know.
Wonder what I've been screaming at Jack?
Yeah, that, and, like, just, like, the why, I don't know how to describe it.
Why do you dislike the why?
Why we're fucking memes.
Oh, okay, that why. I thought you were about Pokemon Y. Say, Pokemon Y looks pretty good. I like Pokemon X.
Oh, yeah. I like how you can customize a person and sit in benches. Sit in the chairs. There was,
I just like how you could ride diagonally, okay?
Doug was telling me that one of his friends had was like so excited for sitting in chairs. I was also excited for that.
Like, okay, when like they first announced Pokemon X, I was getting like really, really excited. We're gonna name the Zigzagoon Vaughn. I got really, we all got really excited, like, oh, new region, new Pokemon. I'm just sitting over there. We can run diagonally now because the DS has the circle pad. You could move all different directions. Stop that. If you hold it at the other angle I had it at, you wouldn't do that.
It gets like 3D and
So my hands are just getting really.
and like they have like 3D cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah. Let's sneak past this butthole and get these berries. I have to be in front of the berries. Berries!
Hey, you should probably try to scoot closer. That's the closest you can go.
It's way more comfortable
I need
now.
closer. I need closer, and this would be really, really weird.
No.
Pecha! Because of these games, I keep calling Peach Pecha. Like, not
Pets
Princess
from Texas.
Petch. Hi, I'm Petch from Texas.
I'm Lonk from Pennsylvania. And Dark Lonk from New Jersey.
Dark Long from New Jersey. Oh, there was a person there.
The
I'm going to keep
Triforks.
winning. Triforks. Triforks, Washington.
Oh my gosh, Triforks, Washington.
I'll try to help you, but really, if anything, you're just going to be doing it to me more.
Yeah,
I think you would do like a really good cosplay of a laugh with your hair is long enough. You'd probably do a really good Ace Trainer cosplay.
I like that last one. I like the hair.
It's a Zigzagoon! I'm gonna beat it up.
I'm picking something else for Halloween if I make it longer.
No, it's supposed to be really
Shut up!
Section is really
You better be quiet.
Let's keep in the Pokemon range of like things here.
What kind of Pokemon would the villager have if he was a Pokemon trainer?
Let's see.
A dog ball.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep really hard.
So like, it doesn't have to be like just one type, it could be like any Pokemon. What?
Skitty.
An Eevee.
Turn it into an Eevee.
Yeah, Eevee.
That's actually, I had a headcanon
Eevee.
like that.
Eevee.
Yeah, Eevee.
He called it Eevee.
I actually had a headcanon like that when I was in like 5th grade.
You had a lot of headcanons in 5th grade. We all did.
I didn't even know the words for it, I just said my own version.
One time I heard ketchup spaghetti. You're talking about how to like make ketchup spaghetti. It sounds like something Sans would like suggest to Papyrus.
Papyrus, if you want me to eat your spaghetti, you gotta make it with ketchup. Sans! Tomato sauce and ketchup are made of the same thing! No, it's not. Ketchup's a smoothie. Sans!
Ketchup's a smoothie.
I just got on my pinky finger.
Ketchup's a smoothie.
Well, ketchup's a fruit.
Tomato. Oh yeah, it is.
You were so cute. If anything, there's a
Well, people will go into war like over
freaking tomatoes.
Yeah, fruit or vegetable.
Hey, there you are.
A fruitable.
There's actually scientifically proven, if I remember correctly, that's fruit. How's it going, Pinello? You've been using your Pokedex. You've been using your Dex now to perfect your sneaking skills. Oh, and you do know about your Dex Nav's detection mode, right? It'll react to any Pokemon in the area, so it's pretty handy to use.
Does he have white hair?
No, that's his hat.
So Russian.
One of my favorite things is like until they posted our, I guess like they posted artwork showing him with his hat off. Everybody thought it was his hair. And what was really great was that in the Pokemon Adventures manga, May/Sapphire actually calls him out on that. He goes, "This is a hat. This isn't my hair."
Nice.
I thought that was really great that they referenced that. Huh?
How come in the manga Sapphire is like in a cave or something?
Because she was Professor Birch's daughter, and Professor Birch's child in the games helps him with his research.
He's like
And
caveman.
and I guess like by way of helping him with that, it made her more used to the outdoors and used to stuff like that. Meanwhile, Ruby's a sissy.
So she turned to Tarzan.
Yeah, pretty much. Tarzan, king of the Torchics. Whoa, check him out, Pinello. They're freaking butterflies. What the fuck, Brendan? They're beautiful. I want one.
Beauty flies.
Those clouds, though.
It's like, I don't know. Seeing them like that makes me feel kind of warm, you know? Alright then, we're nearly there. Petalburg, here we come. Norman is the gym leader in the city, right? And your dad, Penelo. I'm thinking maybe I should challenge him once I train up my Pokemon a bit more. Guess I'll be off then.
Little wasted the Emperor.
They
Probably did that to make your game off
Petalburg Fatty.
Fatty.
What did you call it?
Petalburg
I
Fatty.
thought you said Petalburg. Welcome to Petalburg.
That's even better. And like a town full of old people.
And one me, I'm playing.
There's stuff on. I'm skipping the dog. Come back and challenge me again anytime. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm going to do special training with my Pokemon. Then I'll challenge the gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman.
Do you have like a viewer that's like there all the time?
Me. I'm probably responsible for a good at least 5 views on all of my videos.
So every time you view it, it adds a view. I thought only one, like if you had only like we count from one view, no matter how many you watch.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I'm really happy for anybody who subscribes or reviews my videos at all. Like, you know, I just put them out there in case people want to watch them.
Oh, just for like the novelty of it.
Right, just in case, you know, people see something, they're like, oh, I want to go watch a Let's Play of that, and they finish, like, all... Come back, Stylus! And they finish, like, all the Let's Plays out there, and you're just like, oh, I need to find one that... This is one I haven't watched, and then they go to see mine, and hopefully they stay for the party. Why, if it isn't Penelo, so you finished moving in. I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around out here talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym.
I've noticed I'm talking more than Haley.
Yeah, you're just not a talker.
No,
You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. I have 6 Pokemon already, Dad. 4 came from other games. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Penelo. No, I'm not going to be much of a dick about it. Now that's something to look forward to.
That car looks like our dad.
The really weird part is it's really scary because the first time you said that, I actually never noticed it until you said it the first time. But Norman actually does kind of look like our dad. You take Norman and you make him darker and a bit more hair, and he will look almost exactly like Daddy.
Yeah, and the funny thing is because you see your dad in the game, and I think you're more like Illuminati confirmed.
What does the Illuminati have to do with this?
No.
Norman looks like our dad. Just add some set to it. It'll be Norman. Illuminati confirmed! Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
Oh, look.
Wally! Aren't you... You're Wally, right?
Cinnamon roll to the
Wally.
world.
Yeah.
They watch secretly.
Please don't!
Secretly,
Don't. Yes, I'm supposed to go stay with my relatives in Vernon Turf Town for a while. But I thought I might be lonely by myself, so I wanted to bring a Pokemon with me. But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can. I see. Penelo, you heard all that, right? You go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon. Oh, wow, your Pokemon, sir? I'll give you a Pokeball, too, so go give it your best. Thank you, Mr. Norman. I had a teacher named Mr. Norman. Norman was his last name, though. Penelo? You will come with me, right? Precious Cinnamon Roll!
That's what I
My
just said.
son! Was it like the really funny... Penelo, Pokemon hide in the tall grass like this, don't they? Please stay there to watch and see if I can catch one properly. No, what's really... Whoa! It's really funny, if I can remember correctly, in the original games, it was actually very possible for him to find a shiny Ralph, although it would appear normal later on. And there was also a really good chance he was going to kill the Ralph, but the game was to act like he caught it. I'm not sure if that's possible in this one, though.
I like that girl. I think I don't think it matters if it's female or male.
Because he's going to have a megaphone for it either way. at the end of the game.
Spoilers! Sorry.
In Gallade, does it matter like if it's a boy or a girl? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I think delayed it has to be male.
The Gardevoir.
And you have to use like a sunstone on it. And then,
yeah, Dawnstone is what it is.
yeah. So it's more of a matter of whether or not you use a Dawnstone on them. Right? Because it could be, a Gardevoir can be male or female, right?
Yeah.
Japanese.
You know that Gardevoir is actually Sir Knight.
Your friend's Gardevoir confirmed.
Meanwhile,
Male
we have...
Japanese and male Gardevoir is so beautiful.
Stop tilting it.
Sorry. My arm's
I did it! It's my own Pokemon! Thanks so much, Banana. Let's head back to the gym. So, did it go well? Yes, it did. Thank you. Let me give you your Pokemon back, sir. And you, Pinello. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was all thanks to you two that I was able to catch routes. My very own routes. I will always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not much of a thank you, but, Pinello? Will you let me see your Pokédex Plus for a second? Okay, that, and, there. You can now use the Playmat features on your Pokédex Plus. I read in the book how you can use the Playmat to take care of your Pokemon and train them. There's even supposed to be this thing called the PSS where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more. I wanted to have my own Pokemon for so long and do all those kinds of things together. So I've had all these kinds of apps installed on my Pokédex Plus for ages. Embarrassing, huh? I'm going to try my best together with routes. You do your best too, Pinello. Oh, but my mom's waiting for me. I've got to get going. I hope we'll meet again, Pinello, and you too, Mr. Norman.
There's Pokemon on me in this game, right?
Yeah.
Did we just get it, or?
Yeah, we just got it. What's really funny is, when the first time I played through this game, I actually spent like an hour after like all the big cutscenes with Norman just playing Pokemon on me.
Sounds like me.
That boy will be worth keeping an eye on. But for now, Pinello, if you want to become strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First head for Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day. That will only be after you become stronger, Pinello. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the confidence.
Is anybody else able to hold this camera? My hands are shaking.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, so we're going to end the episode there, and I'm going to go delete things off my phone so we can record another episode and hopefully get to Rustboro City in the process. And the game is saved, and girls, say your goodbye for now, and then we'll come back next episode.
I like memes.
We know you like memes, Lindsay.
That's my goodbye.
Lindsay, Haley, you got any party words?
Vil.
I have some advice.
Yeah.
What?
I just said Vil, that's all.
I have some advice.
What's your advice?
Make sure you always eat memes.
That's impossible, Lindsay.
Have a precise amount of memes.
Have a shot of memes.
And I guess my parting advice would be meth, not math. So thank you. We'll see you all in the next episode.